Yeah, well, there's another complexity there that you pointed to as well, which is that, and we could make this rule of thumb. It's like almost all losers will attempt to pass themselves off as nice guys. But that, and I mean the infantile dependent types. I'm not infantile and dependent. I'm nice. Well, so some nice guys are competent, but all infantile losers, except those who've fallen completely off the edge of the world and are resentful beyond belief, they're going to pass themselves off as nice guys. Now, if you're hanging around with the predatory psychopaths, even in the initial short-term stages of a relationship, you're not going to have to contend with the false nice guy problem, right? And that's a major problem, because what woman in her right mind wants a dependent man? That's like, you might as well just have a child, right? At least the child has an excuse. Yeah. And so by being attracted to the more dominating types, you solve the nice guy problem, but exactly. The next problem is that you throw your hand. Okay.
That is very well put. You solve the dependent problem, but you get the psychopath problem. So you solve one problem, but you end up with another problem. And I think this is so important, because I get tired of guys saying, I'm a nice guy. I'm like, really? You out doing charity work every week? Do you run you down at the church every week putting together the kids camp? Because I bet if you were doing that, women would find you attractive. I bet you're just kind of weak.
Well, that's a really good point. And that's actually something practical that the women, well, and the men for that matter, who are listening to this might understand too. So let's say that, you're a woman and you do happen across a nice guy. And now you're wondering, well, is he nice or is he just weak, right? In that way that Nietzsche criticized, right? When he said that most morality is cowardice. And he didn't mean that morality was cowardice. He meant that cowards use morality as a disguise. Okay, so now you're trying to sort that out if you're a woman. So I think you do exactly what you just did, which is to say, okay, you're a paragon of moral virtue. Where's the proof? Right? The work proof, and that would be the sacrificial proof. Like, what are you doing that's extremely difficult that indicates your commitment to these high moral standards? And that can't just be ideological hand waving, which is the easiest thing to get away with. It has to be real indication of commitment.
Yes. I like that. And the sacrifice part. Yeah.
You have to pay a price for it. Yeah.